IBM has been working with communities, companies, and cities across the world to build a smarter planet as leaders are now using an explosion of data to transform their organizations through analytics, mobile technology, social business, and the cloud. They have brought to Nigeria the data center on a roadshow, and Tech City was there to bring you all the details. My name is Belara Zukoji, and this is a Tech City exclusive.
Data center, the same methodology we use all throughout our services practices, is where we'll come to you and sit down and try and understand, right, from a business point of view, what are you trying to do and where are you trying to go to?
It's good to have you. Good afternoon, Mark.
Thank you very much. It's good to be here.
Welcome to Nigeria. How first was your trip?
The trip has been great. Fantastic country, fantastic people. My second trip and want to come back again.
Amazing, great. Now tell me about the Podular solutions.
So from a private modular cloud solutions, we're bringing them here today because I think as a market in Nigeria, it's very keen and clear that people need to have control of their data internally. There's not a great adoption of big public clouds here at the moment. So we're now bringing a technology which allows clients to build their own private modular clouds within their own infrastructure, which gives them all the same benefits in terms of speed to market, flexibility and economy that a public cloud does, but allows them to build it within their confines of their own data center and allows them to keep security at a high level and maintain that flexibility.
Amazing. Now, is it possible for anyone who has their own or who sets up their own cloud systems to run out of storage?
Oh yeah, everything is possible. So we need to make sure that these modular clouds have that ability to flex. So we can put an infrastructure in place on day one that they can grow and expand as required, both in terms of compute power and storage and networking. So it's a complete turnkey solution.
If you had to sell cloud storage to the layman in Nigeria, how would you educate him on cloud storage?
Lots of people use cloud storage today without really using it. Everybody that has an iPhone, for example, are using it when they use the App Store. They're very often backing up their own music to the cloud. So people very often don't realize they're using cloud. The videos that they watch on YouTube are effectively cloud services. So that's how I would explain to this. And it's just an extension of those services from the consumer market into the enterprise market.
Startups are major in Nigeria these days. What are your plans for them right now, and how have you seen them grow in the past 4 years?
For startups, we actually have something what we call the SME toolkit that we're working with the IFC, which is part of the World Bank and Lagos Business School. So we actually developed a toolkit to help them manage their business and also look how to best operate. Basically, finances, how do you manage your business and make it profitable? We're working with IFC in conjunction with Lagos Business School, and we're also doing mentoring from my office. So you have different individuals actually mentoring different SME startups.
If a startup company, for instance, wants to specialize in cloud systems, how can they function?
Well, certainly they'd be looking at doing a reasonable design to understand what cloud means to them, how they want to deliver the services, and then developing a facility around that to say, I want to develop or I want to market out application services or network services or storage services so that they can market their space to their client.
What does it take? What's the technical know-how? What's the technical requirement to set that up?
Well, you'd certainly have to understand what the IT foundation will look like. You'd have to understand what the applications that you want to offer are, and developing a network solution that everybody can connect to, whether it's a wireless or a wired style of connectivity. Then you'd want to be able to build a facility infrastructure such that it would be always available. Everybody's using the cloud 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, and nobody knows when they want to use it. They just want to use it. It has to be available to them. So the guy developing it needs to make that happen.
I want to ask what the major problem is with your Nigerian customers and cloud storage. What's the major issue that you face, and educating them, how helpful or how positive has that been?
Yeah,
principally, one of the major challenges we face with our customer here is the fact that most of them are not quite well grounded in the application of cloud. So because of this, they used to the traditional way of using the computing model, whereas cloud over a different computing technology model. So this is exactly the part of the issues that we are having with our customers. So we need to do more of education, awareness, and enlightenment to ensure that they can be able to move to the next level and properly adapt to the new technology based on the cloud to offer the IT services.
All right, then. You heard it from the very intelligent men. They have been able to tell you that IBM is the professional touch that you need in your data centers and, of course, your storage, cloud storage especially. My name is Belara Zokoji, and this has been the Nigerian Data Center Roadshow, brought to you by IBM.